Hey, my name is Yasmine Iman and welcome to my channel. If you want to see how I got this look, then just watch this video. Thank you. So jumping right into the video, I start off with my primer, the Porefessional Pearl Primer from Benefit, and I just go ahead and put some on both of my cheeks and my forehead. And with my primer, I normally either spread it out with my hand or a brush. Today I ended up using both. I did my hands first, and then I went in and did it with my brush just to make sure that I spreaded the primer out evenly all over my face. And then after that, I went ahead and went in with my foundation, the bareMineral Bare Pro in Clove 28. And I went ahead and put it on both of my cheeks and my forehead. And then I just used my Huda Beauty foundation brush to go ahead and blend it all out. So once I finish blending out my foundation, I do go ahead and get into my concealer and my contour. I use the Fenty Beauty Trio Stick. My colors are caramel and truffle. And so as you'll see, I put both of the cream concealer and contour on at the same time. I put the concealer under my eyes, on my nose, on my forehead, and on my chin. So with the contour, I go ahead and I put it on my cheekbone, my nose, my hairline, and then I put it right on my jawline as well. Those are the places that I do like to contour. And once I have them all on, I go ahead and I use my body blender. I go ahead and I spray it with the MAC Fix Spray. And after that, I just go ahead and I blend it out completely. After completely blending out the concealer and the contour, I then go in with my powders, and I start off with the Mercier translucent setting powder, and I put that everywhere that I have concealed with the cream concealer. So after that, I then go and I use the Anastasia Beverly Hill powder bronzer in mahogany to just go over the places that I contoured. Once I finish putting on the bronzer, I then go into my brows and I use the Anastasia Beverly Hill Brow Definer in Soft Brown. I do keep the Laura Mercier on for a bit longer just so it can set in, and yeah. And then once I finish with my brows, I will go ahead and dust off the Laura Mercier. So once I finish doing my eyebrows, I do go ahead and dust off the Laura Mercier translucent powder using a Sephora powder foundation in the color Warm Toffee. I do actually use a foundation that's about 2 shades lighter than my actual skin tone with the highlight points because it is a highlight point, so I do want it to be a tad bit lighter. At this point, my face is pretty much done, and so now I'm going into my eyes. I'm using the Warrior by Juvia palette, and the color that I'm using is actually Kano. And so with this is just an everyday basic look, so I just go ahead and use a color that is closest to my skin tone, and I just go ahead and brush it all over my eyelids just so there is an eyeshadow on my face. Once I'm done with my eyeshadows, I do just go ahead and go into my lashes. These lashes are actually from my line. They are in the style Chloe. You can get them off my website at yasmineimancollection.com. I will leave the link below. But once again, this style is in Chloe. So while I let the lash glue begin to start drying and become tacky, I do go ahead and do my lips. So with my lips, I use the MAC lip liner in chestnut, and I go ahead and I line my lips. After that, I do go ahead and go into the Fenty Beauty Lip Paint in the color Unveil. And I just once again line my outer lips with this color. After I've lined my outer lips, I do go in with the Morphe lipstick in cream. And this is like a mauve pink color. I just go in with it. I do generally just try to leave it out and put it on the inner part of my lips. And then I just go ahead and I just try to mix it in and keep it like that. So now my lashes, they are now, the lash glue is drying up. It's starting to get tacky. So at this point, I do just go ahead and begin putting my lashes on. So at this point, I'm pretty much finished with my face. So now all I do is go ahead and spray my face. I do use the MAC Fix It spray, and I go ahead and I spray it on my whole face, and then I use my hand to just fan it out to dry it a little bit quicker. So now that I'm done and happy with my face, I do go ahead and go in with a lip gloss. This right here is also from my line. This is in the flavor bratty. I do just go ahead and put it on my lips just to give them a little glossy effect. And yes, so I would like to thank you all for watching. And if you have gotten this far, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I do thank you for watching this video.